Love the Instagram. I love it too because
Yeah.
we're
What is
live.
live?
What's up,
Fuck.
ladies and gentlemen? How's it going?
We
Trying
were-
to find us here on Instagram.
We weren't watching porn on Instagram.
No.
We promise.
Not at all.
Hey.
Yeah, so Instagram. Let's find us on there. Welcome to Fine, I'll Watch It. I'm Smokin' Fat Jay.
I am Matt Christy.
James
And
Kopp.
once again, I am the only sober one for
Oh,
this shit
well,
that we're gonna do today.
I mean, I'm still sober right now. You know what I mean? We've
I'm
got some
not.
time.
We started late. We were supposed to start a while ago, and we got to watch a Zack Snyder movie tonight. It's better if I'm in a happy lull to watch a Zack Snyder film. I know some people watch it very intensely, but I need to be in a little bit of a lull.
Some of them
so.
even watch it religiously, and
Yep.
they're Warner Brothers shills.
There we go. There we
I-
go.
I gotta say I do have some very fond memories with Zack Snyder. So
That's one of you.
he, yeah, I mean I went in to Dawn of the Dead with a big amount of haterade. Like, you don't remake Dawn of the Dead, and it's just a dumb idea. And I left there going like, that's the smartest way to remake Dawn of the. Just avoid anything smart and give me sugary fast food. You know.
Well,
And then he
really-
did 300.
I really loved, 300, and I really loved that
Yep.
first Man of Steel movie. I know a lot of people hated it, and I have some problems with it, but I
Yep.
loved Cavill. I liked, I thought that he would start it off great, and then
Yep.
everything fucking went off the rails from there, but,
My one true memory of Zack Snyder is his interview when he's talking about Watchmen and making the now infamous, if it's on the page, it's in the movie or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
that
Jesus.
is our storyboard. Yeah,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
But you know what? His Watchmen, I go back and forth on. Like some
I love that movie.
some scenes are perfect, and some things aren't. You know, and it's kind of lopsided. But making Watchmen into a rewarding film is hard, I think. So I will say I've enjoyed a handful of Zack Snyder films very much.
Well, that being said, let's do a quick recap on our feelings about this new Rebel Moon franchise and maybe some feelings we had last time we reviewed this.
Oh God, the first movie wasn't really a movie. It seemed like a collection of, we're gonna gather people and we're gonna force action thing at the end of the movie that didn't make sense for the rest of the movie. And potato farmers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a. Go ahead.
I save my notes. If I die, there's these long Google Docs of everything we've ever
my
reviewed, and I
God.
save all my notes.
I can only
So,
imagine
there's-
the archaeologists thousands of years
It's
from now.
I'm sending it out into space with Elon Musk.
you
It's
go.
gonna be
Smart.
great. No, here are my notes for Rebel Moon Part 1. That's my corn, is what I wrote. And overall, Kathleen Kennedy is a goddamn genius. But I wrote
yes,
first,
I remember that.
which is not a statement I ever thought I would make. It's not once in my life, and there we are. So the good, that was one line for the good. The robot made me laugh, but I was mostly laughing at the movie's expense. So that was the one good thing I gave it. Then the bad thing was the entire story is over 60% of the moon's grain from a population of 200 people. That's epic, bro. Next line says, "What is with the sex stuff? Father wants you to fuck it for the harvest? Jesus." Next line says, "Bad guy uses a shillelagh," which remember the bad guy was like the embodiment of Irish. So the villain is what I see when I look in the mirror, and he used a shillelagh to like beat the shit out of people.
Yeah, you might as
The
well
only
have
other
been
thing I-
beating snakes the whole fucking movie.
Yeah, exactly. There are no snakes, so he went there to get the corn and potatoes.
They missed
That's
out
right,
making the
dude, the
spider
whole-
girl instead of the snake lady.
So this is what I realized when I was thinking about this. This is the libertarian Star Wars, right? Like this is what a libertarian thinks. What is a fascist evil government? They're gonna tax you. Look how they're gonna tax you. Like if this is supposed to be Star Wars, in A New Hope, they blew up a planet to test a gun. Like they annihilated to test a gun. Like, yep, it works, motherfuckers. Let's get this war started. In each one of the movies, they have done horrendous. What they did to Cloud City, like, oh, we're gonna reward you so long as you bait this trap, this that. And then like I'm gonna alter the deal. The Empire is evil as fuck. The Empire in the last fucking Rebel Moon movie, they just wanted to tax them for their grain, and it was like that was the big conflict. And oh man,
Look, bro,
the seemingly
why the
smallest planet
revolution
in
start,
their,
bro? Taxation without representation. You know what I mean?
that's what I'm talking
That's what I'm
about, man.
The greatest part is this came out, what, 4 months ago?
Yeah. 4 months ago.
And it was so
Completely.
memorable that James
Yeah.
had to refer to notes. And some of your notes reminded me, oh, yeah, that did happen in the movie.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is still the last shot. It pans out and there's the robot like standing, looking at you, looking at the
Yeah.
camera. It's like
He's like,
fucking breaking
Are you
breaking
in?
the fourth
Are you
wall.
in?
Like, hey,
You're in,
remember,
right?
I'm in the movie.
you get it. Yeah.
We're going to watch part 2, right? Huh? We'll come back.
All right. Well, I mean, me otherwise, I like most Zack Snyder movies, fucking mostly gorgeous. Lots of gorgeous scenes,
Yep.
lots of interesting ideas that peter out. Like, this is
Yep.
this is your Justice Leagues, this is your Batman, Supermans. These are most of your things is interesting concepts that never really go anywhere. So,
Yeah.
with that being said,
I also just remember Charlie Hunnam was in the first movie.
he was.
I completely
He was-
forgot that till
he
right
was-
now.
He was such a convincing part of the team, wink, wink. You didn't ever think he was going to turn, wink, wink, right?
I
The
know,
second
man.
that
So-
they
so,
fucking-
So here we go. Before we start this movie, what's the over/under on slow motion shots for
Oh,
this
good
movie?
Lord. I think that the three of us should do this one thing. Before even seeing this movie,
Mhm.
all right, and not, at least me not remembering what I gave the last one, what do you think we're going to give this?
1.5.
1.5 is your guess.
I mean, I'll go. I'm optimistically drunk right now. I'll give it 1. I'm a betting man. I'll say this might earn a whole 1. Let's see what we
I
got.
hated the Marvels, but this piece of
Yeah.
shit that I haven't even seen yet
I'm
is
currently
lower in my structure than the Marvels.
I'm currently optimistically drinking, so I'm gonna say I'll probably give it like a 2.5. I might regret
Oh,
it
man,
tomorrow.
all right, we are going
but-
this high. Fucking high.
I took some ibuprofen.
We are averaging the median for audience scores for this movie.
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
worst movie ever, 2.5.
First Zack Snyder movie ever.
So if you haven't done this with us before, go ahead and we probably should have said this earlier, but go ahead and get on your Netflix account, queue up Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. Get it to the 0 mark,
Mhm.
and here in just a few seconds here, we're going to count you down to start this, and we will give you commentary. You won't be able to hear the movie through our live stream, but you can listen and watch along with us, and hopefully enjoy some of our commentary.
I'm going to make a confession right now. My wife is not watching this movie. She's just tuning into the broadcast to listen to us talk shit.
Oh, nice.
Okay, well, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, you can do it however you'd like. We just want to give you the opportunity to experience what is Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. So without further ado, let's do this. James Kopp, are you ready to go? Or are you at 0?
Absolutely. I actually thought it'd be fun if we looked up some Zack Snyder facts while we're watching the
All
movie,
right.
kind of like a pop-up video thing
Wonderful.
for the kids out there who are all into the VH1.
Okay, all right.
So what we'll do is every now and again while we're watching Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver, we will every now and again chime in with a little bit of Zack Snyder facts.
I love it.
I got the first one for the evening.
Okay, start us out.
Little
Yeah.
known.
Go ahead.
So, do we want to start the movie
No,
first?
you go ahead and
Just go
start
ahead.
us with one, and then we'll start the movie.
Get us
Give it.
that fact.
Okay.
I will tell. I will count it down when it's ready. He's telling a Zack Snyder fact right now.
The first Zack Snyder fact of the night was when Zack Snyder was 10 years old, he was hit in the back of the head by a donkey. And because of that, he saw everything in slow-mo for that year. And so until the doctors were able to make him better. So and he knew then what he had to do.
There it is.
So,
Make
there
him
it is.
better.
there you go.
There it is.
Zack Snyder fact.
Zack Snyder fact number one.
I just want to point out.
Video.
I just want to point out that I regret in the promo for this episode that I said Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver, so many times that it's now necessitates us
necessity.
saying it
All
the
right.
entire way.
So Jesse, we're gonna count down to 3 to watch Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Stars align. CBS special presentation.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, already a better movie.
Oh, here you go.
Nonsense Latin.
You better not share your account. We will send you mean
No,
emails
you
if you
can't.
share your account.
No, you can't sign in on your other TV.
Not Russian.
Yeah, not the Stonecutters.
Jesse, would you mind turning up the movie just a hair?
Do you think Anthony Hopkins knew what he was reading for?
Oh,
I'm sure he thought it was new Shakespeare that was found.
We got this documentary we want you to read for.
A little bit more, Jesse, if you don't mind. There you go.
The guy's name was Guna? God, I don't remember that at all.
Who was Guna?
Wait, did they just repeat that shot?
would you be quiet? I'm listening to the crawl for people who can't fucking read. So
Bullshit.
yeah, no.
Oh,
The Snyder people aren't as smart as the Star Wars people. You can't let them read.
wait, they're recapping the movie this way? Dear God.
Sir Anthony, it's Gondoval? Gondoval. That's how you say that. Raiden.
It's the Black Mages from Final Fantasy IX.
Nice.
Oh, look
We
at
got a
that.
hologram of his heart and brain. We could bring him back.
Oh, this is the guy that died, the bad guy?
Oh, yeah.
That's all right.
If he's in a movie, he's a bad guy actor. Engaged.
Make it so.
Blue blood goes in, red blood goes out.
Yeah.
They put him in.
Their bath technology is amazing.
He a newborn?
Thank God we webbed him up. This is.
Did he get hurt in the last one?
He got killed, I
Yeah,
thought. Or something. I
Got
don't know.
almost killed, but then like they showed this little thing like they were bringing him back to life at the end, I think.
Okay.
Thank all.
The
of
all
them,
gods.
Every of them.
Nice.
This is Deadpool guy, right?
Yeah,
First Deadpool.
yeah, Ajax.
Oh, that.
The Scar.
She's on the Veld with Gao. She learning animal
Jeez.
moves.
Hey, how much blue stuff am I supposed to have in me?
Oh, now they're putting green in. That's just
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There's a couple green
Like
ones in.
the blue stuff's still coming in. Am I supposed to have a lot of blue stuff?
That's the green stuff. Is that same soda from the Hulk movie? That.
You gotta flush. You gotta flush out the red with the green with the blue.
How come that guy had
In the
the same
rebel
haircut as
moon.
every Mexican kid nowadays?
They're so peaceful.
It's the Shire.
No, it's the horse rider land.
Oh yeah, the bird. Where, you got the bird?
Where was Gondor when we?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Why didn't they just take the birds the whole way?
Man, we should totally watch Lord of the Rings. That's a better
Yeah.
movie. That's a Zack Snyder fact.
Mm-hmm. Pop-up
He
video.
said it himself. All right, everybody, they're back. Time to resume the fucking.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes. We will teach you how to grow fantastic beards like ours.
Hmm.
Those are some boring flags. We'll need at least a seventh to make
What
it
is
make
this?
sense.
What are these accents? Like, what are they trying? What are they trying to achieve?
The fucking moon people, you asshole.
The moon of
Jesus.
Denmark, or what? Like,
Fucking goddamn it, man. Be a little, you know,
They
sensitivity
should call it
towards it.
Swedish moon.
Yeah, Swedish
Oh,
moon.
the moon is made out of Swiss cheese. This makes sense. Conspiracies are
Yeah.
true. Hey.
Hail Hydra?
how's it going?
We can only
Their,
put holograms
their
in
cell
a
phone
jar.
technology
Yeah,
is light
they're
years ahead
like-
of us too.
We need you to go out and catch a bunch of lightning bugs in this jar. And that's how we're going to talk across space to each other.
Yeah,
It-
you wouldn't want to scream. What you need there is a great big tube.
That's pretty good. They got instantaneous lightning bug reception.
I need you to go to
Yeah,
Bed
yeah.
Bath & Beyond and pick another one of those fucking light jar
Yeah.
things up, please.
Hey, it's our
Hey.
friend.
Is he still looking at the fucking camera?
Yeah,
Sure.
Worst actor of the movie.
He's fine. He's
he's
looking.
a fucking Warforged druid, is what he is.
He's playing Fallout right now as we speak.
This guy's like, I got a really cool concept. What if a Warforged was a druid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. They gathered the team of badasses in the last film. Yeah.
And then we are going to show us our Eurovision Song Contest
Yep.
audition.
We're- Oh, the robot's the seventh person for this Seven Samurai
What do you
ripoff.
think, Conan? What about you, Furiosa? How about you?
All these motherfuckers look
Poor
like they're
man,
cosplaying
Jude
for
Law.
different
And
movies.
poor man.
That's how they
Dude
were in the
from-
first movie. They just went to different.
It's just like
cons.
nobody looks like they're connected to anything.
That's Andor right there. And his twin.
Is that a vest? Has he got a vest? He's got a vest on. Look at that.
I heard you.
Oh.
I heard you from the other house because I have that hearing. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
it's all about grain.
They
huh?
need this planet.
They need this grain.
It's not even a fucking planet.
20.
The goddamn
There's-
moon with some potatoes and corn on it.
Let's see. There's the entire town. Let's count them. 1, 2. Fuck it. There's less than 50.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Time to
like
give a speech drunk.
800 more of them that are AI CGI versions.
Not for this movie, there's not.
Yeah, they're for later.
Nice.
Yeah, all 37 of us.
Oh, it's the Three Amigos
That's right.
speech.
Yeah.
We all have our own El Guapo.
Yeah.
The face. For some of us, El Guapo is illiteracy. Now that's a movie.
That kid should die, but he won't. He'll be shown 15 more times in this movie.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Oh no, we gotta harvest fast. Oh shit, this is the
The
plot.
grain
to
is your
fucking
weapon now.
Three Amigos.
I gotta.
Oh. Now it's a shield too.
What? Okay,
Rest well.
they're either gonna get the food or they're gonna blow us up if we don't give it to them fast enough. Like, that's not how anything works. So come down and take the food, you idiot.
We got 3 days. The sun's just coming up. Go get some rest.
Yeah. It's an alien moon. It's all backwards, baby.
Can't wait for the montage of them being trained to fight.
I haven't seen the Three Amigos. I'm
Huh. Ha. Huh. Huh.
Yeah, I know
Ha.
what you're talking
Huh. Like all of these actors look like they tried to get somebody else because like that's that Diego Luna guy.
Yeah.
And then she's the rat catcher chick.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Furiosa.
You basically got Kimiko from The Boys.
Exactly.
Left me, you fucking Scargiver.
Oh my god.
Let's get this sex scene out of the way quick.
Oh.
Ow, you're
What'd they say in the last movie? Fuck for father or whatever?
Yeah.
Hey, this is PG-13. I thought the whole point of this shit was that it was like rated R Star Wars. What happened to that?
Zack Snyder's got to have a Zack Snyder cut.
yeah.
It's the rule of film nowadays.
With 99% more titty.
Just wait till they. Now I want
Yeah.
this.
Not one titty.
I want the zoom out shot where the rest of the tribe is standing in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like popcorn. Or just grain, I guess.
Especially because he howls when he climaxes. Weird. Made everybody in the hut
"What a
uncomfortable.
rebellion!
What a moon!
Hey, what a moon! If they only knew it was made of trees.
Stop fucking the Scargiver.
Hey, we went from talking to fucking, now we're talking again.
Meanwhile,
Exposition,
Yeah.
exposition, exposition. Oh, great.
More story.
More backstory. Oh yeah, because she's like the fucking princess or something. What did we find out?
No, she worked for the princess, or
Straight up, I'm not joking here. Is she the Scargiver?
she is the
She's the
Scargiver.
Scargiver because she
Okay,
gave him
she's
the
the
scar.
Scargiver. Thank
They
fucking God.
mentioned that enough in the first movie
Yeah.
that
Peacemaker, Scargiver. Come on, whatever.
no, she was a royal. By my hand. That is the worst royal cosplay.
Oh, I know.
Terrible red
Yeah.
fair
Kind of
costume.
looks like Jim Carrey.
It's like nothing kind of matches up, which that's an interesting way to go with it, man. Like,
The costume department's like, what do you want us to do, Zach? Just get me a king costume.
yeah,
What
totally.
theme are you going with? A king.
King,
Hmm
gold crown, please.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to run down to medieval times real quick and grab a couple people.
Yeah.
No, you may not see while you're playing. Do not look
Yeah.
upon the king and queen.
Right. You cannot look at my fabulous outfit
fuck.
right now. I pulled these drapes down and made this cape myself.
Oh shit, they're gonna Julius Caesar him.
Nuh-uh.
I forgot
They
that was Carrie
straight-
Elwes. God damn it.
Is this the guy from fucking?
That's Carrie Elwes.
It is.
Yes.
I was gonna say that's Princess Bride.
Yeah, I had forgot that it was him.
They actually got him, huh?
Yeah.
You got the guy. Oh,
The
look at this
princess's
guy.
dad.
Hey, how's it going, Wolfman?
At 2, whatever your name is.
Jesus.
Yep.
Battle of the fake
Hey!
beards. How about a shave, bitch tits?
Bye.
Can you imagine the pitch for this scene?
You bastard. Now all of a sudden he's English.
Oh, he had the shillelagh the entire time.
Gah. Oh no. Not the crown. Oh, cool. They have music. They like go into fucking dramatic music for the death.
Yeah, why
And she
not?
pulls out a 10mm Fallout gun.
In fact, in fucking wackadoo land, that makes sense. Oh shit.
Yeah. Pew.
Oh,
Gonna upset
okay,
Willie.
that's all I needed. Boom.
Don't. Oh yeah, that's right. She's magic. I forgot. Doesn't she heal people or something?
I don't know.
There was
Is that this
something.
movie? I fucking.
Did she heal people? Why? Why did you join Wolfman Jack?
What was that face?
Groundskeeper Willie will have his revenge.
What's that face, Carrie?
The check cleared face. Take the shot, bitch tits.
What do you mean, what have you done?
What have you done? I told you no reading my mind. But wait.
What?
Oh yeah, racism was.
That's not
I
what
forgot how
happened.
big racism was a part of the first movie. Ah, slow motion shot number 1.
You ran out of bullets? Why would you not? Why? Would you
Willie's
stop?
turn.
Why does the on-site string quartet have such dramatic play?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I just forgot they were still playing this the whole time.
We're still fucking
What
this
the
whole
fuck?
scene. This whole scene. They have watched murder,
Holy
and they
shit. No,
stood
they didn't
by
watch
and
it
jerked
because
off
they couldn't.
to
They
it.
didn't
because
see
have
anything.
masks on. They only had to
Ah,
intuit
yeah, right.
it.
They were improving that dramatic
Yeah,
score.
tell that to their erections. That's sick fuck.
Jeez. Tell that to his erection that he just got from hearing that
Yeah, I
story.
know. This scene needs some saxophone.
What the scene needs is more cowbell.
Yeah, exactly.
Cows eat too much grain. They can't afford it.
Some 90s silk stockings background music.
It needs that song from Police Academy.
Yeah.
90s Cinemax porn music.
Yeah.
Get some. Good morning. Put that dick away.
I gotta say, I expected a lot more bikini car washes in my adult life. And there's not been a one. There's not been one bikini car wash.
You're here to save us. Wake the fuck up.
Gonna have
No offense, but you are kind of like, they got there, they went to bed, they've done nothing but fucking sleep so far.
They
We're
got
like,
scythes. They
what are
literally
we?
are walking out with scythes.
Dude, man, we're like 20 minutes in. You've done nothing. Oh, god damn it. Again with the corn and potatoes.
That's the wheat.
Yeah.
Why are we wasting good wheat?
Oh, because they gotta get it. Because they.
Yeah, why are you blowing
Because
it
they
away,
gotta make both
fucko?
a
That was
weapon
for the
and a
Empire.
shield.
No, the shield is if they have the grain in their town, they can't be attacked.
Right. So
It's
they
a
gotta go
metaphorical
hard.
shield.
So they got 3 days to harvest it, and they have spaceships, but they still have to use scythes.
Number 2. Hey, Jesse, can we get a counter for number of slow motion shots just showing up on screen somewhere?
There's already been 18, so. Yeah, but like, why are they still using scythes? Like, how is this the most efficient production of grain in the universe? So much so that the big bad has to take it. Like,
know, and
look
I
at,
thought-
they have
I always
hovering
thought-
shit. They have hovering things to put it on.
Yep.
But they're using hand scythes.
You know, it's one of the great things about Star Wars is everything just happens by the skin of their teeth. Like everything.
Yeah.
Everything they do in Star Wars, they just barely do it by
they
the
have
skin
no
of their
prep
teeth.
time for none of it.
And I thought it would be nice if maybe you just stopped all that and we watched them fucking do yard work
Right,
for 20 minutes. Like, what the fuck?
Like the biggest lull is when he's learning to use the lightsaber with the droid.
Yeah.
But that's
But
still interesting.
everything is just like, even like landing and hiding in a worm so that they can have a moment. They'll have to like just barely get out of it.
I'd like to point out that they are flying next to a black hole because Zack Snyder thought it would
Whatever.
look cool.
They're flying next to a screensaver. Good lord. Dialogue!
Sir,
Sir, I'm
you've
sorry,
got
you need more blue.
a giant
Yeah,
blue
no shit.
cord coming out of the back of your fucking head. You're not done charging. Oh, not a robot.
Oh, my lights.
I thought that was a robot.
This is Blue Lights.
He was the only guy that knew how to do it.
Yeah.
He's had enough blue.
El Guapo was a better villain.
Pew.
Your bowl cut looks beautiful.
She gave me a scar.
The giver of scars.
Resurrect
gave
Curly
me
and
a
Larry.
scar.
For she is the Scargiver.
She'll bare my chest, my sexy, sexy abs.
Yes. Tell them.
Also, I look super ripped right now. I've been working out like all the time.
Haven't
I
drank
take in
water
so
in
much
4
Pedialyte.
days so that I could do this scene.
Number 3.
More shots of harvesting.
I am sober enough to count the slow motion times. Number 3. Harvesting the grain.
Rebel Moon, John Henry. John Henry.
This
Part
is some
2.
high science fiction here.
Right.
Look at this science fiction. Is that a medal on a
Yeah,
stick?
hit that shit with a
Ah!
the fucking nunchuck or whatever.
This is in one.
Yay! Woo!
Oh, the
yeah.
gravity.
I mean, I've never really harvested wheat before, but I'm pretty sure they're wasting it by tossing it up that high.
I'm pretty sure that
I think you guys should go back to fucking, because you do that better than you do harvesting.
again.
Look at all we got in this one day. That's what the Empire needs. All of this. Half a cart.
My God.
Kill him.
This is what happens when the Empire goes
Kill
slow.
the child.
Stab the kid.
Just kill the child.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so glad that they showed how fast she was at grabbing that piece of wheat. Yep, there's your kid.
Stab that fucker.
There's the romance of this movie right here. Kind of cute though.
I'm going to give up drinking.
I gotta quit.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Ah, not water, bro. That ain't no good for you.
No, water's a trap.
You got to be making that grain for something.
Yeah.
He's all, you know how much hooch I could make out of this?
Think of all the character development we got with that. Like, that's nice, huh?
He's like,
Look at all this fucking time well spent. Well fucking spent, goddammit. Oh, more harvesting.
yeah, let's get it.
Oh shit, are you gonna plant more seeds? You gonna plant next harvest?
They did by just tossing the shit around. It's self-planted.
I think we're 5 minutes into this harvest scene. There's been no words, but we learned that General decided to quit drinking,
Yeah.
and they have the technology to float the harvest, but not harvest. Seems like priorities are wrong.
Who sold you on the tube technology? Who said, like, you know what would look cool as shit in our movie? If they had big, stupid tubes that people hung on.
I feel like he probably went to Guitar Center and someone said,
Yeah.
hey.
Feels like Gus from The Simpsons sold it. Like, oh, it's not as good as a screen, but, you know, it's a tube, you know, it's not bad.
Old Gus is going to make a sale of a jar.
No, you won't be able to see things clearly. Not like a screen. It's a tube, but you know.
I mean, hologram technology exists, but have you ever seen a hologram in a jar before? Gus only sells the best.
Please.
Listen,
Yeah, good morning to you too, fucko. We just met.
I know
No,
you've been,
Dude, what an
They
asshole.
met last movie, but
I know you've been out
he got
for a
his
while,
tie
but
back.
I'm glad you went and got that Nazi haircut before you came in.
I understood it as they had 3 days to harvest the grain. Not they had 3 days to harvest the grain and mill it into flour.
Yeah, no, they got to get it all ready to go. So that way,
I
when
just
they
want to
decide-
see a scene of Kathleen Kennedy doing a line of coke, watching this, and then like leaning back with a cigarette and telling the prostitute to suck her off. Because like Jesus, like if you hated 7, 8, or 9, and we all have strong opinions, we all have very strong, valid, strong opinions about how we feel about those 3 films. None of them were this. None of them were this.
No.
It's like, oh my God.
We're a solid 8 minutes into this fucking harvest scene.
This is madness. This is so
With
bad.
no-
Like, nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. And the buildup is to the evil empire is going to steal their grain.
When did
You
have
made it
time to
in
do
one
that?
day? Because as far as I'm concerned, this took 1 day.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Now, he was dressed like a gladiator before. Now,
No.
all of a sudden, he's like, he feels like he just got a cabbie job.
Yeah. He was auditioning for Newsies
Yeah.
later and refused to take off the
He's like,
cap.
listen, I got an audition for this Newsies Part 2. back in the
Like
game,
the
they call it.
Noel.
I'm gonna gotta go right after this, so if I could just wear that for this scene, that'd be great.
Because he's like 50. Like, he's the oldest Newsie ever.
I'm sorry. As far as I'm concerned, this scene is to remind everybody what their names are.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Her name is Nemesis?
That's her name, Nemesis.
Pretty sure that was never said in the first movie.
It was. I remember that.
I don't believe you.
You question the mighty Jimmy.
They did the
Stab him.
straight up like, hey,
Stab him.
here's
Just
this
stab him still.
I think you're right. He's doing it again. He's telling us, not showing us. He did this in the goddamn last movie. Like, he's like, fuck that. I will sit down and tell you, this person is badass. I won't show you how, but they are a fucking double
in the
killer.
last
Am I
one,
right?
At least they did, but they did it straight up in a like, here's your roster.
But in my notes, thank God I saved them. You know, it's very important. It said at the bottom, the end, they did like a wrap up at the end where they just told us, they didn't show us
True.
what happened. So, oh my God. Yeah, you guys might have to move off this moon with limited corn supplies. Yeah, applaud it.
Who?
Applaud it, you
Yeah,
fucking
we can actually
bitches.
get all of you out in one medium-sized ship. So
Time
no
to
problem.
play an Irish jig,
Yeah,
everybody.
all of your stuff can come too. No problem.
Yeah.
She's like, man, I really got the hots for that kid.
I don't know why, but I naturally like this scene.
Oh yeah, she lost her baby or something, right?
I don't.
Kid.
What the fuck do I do with this?
Like, hey. Whee!
Looks like they got a few more extras for this scene.
Whee!
This dance move is called the lack of soap.
Hey, maybe don't raise your arms up so high.
Yeah, get shit-faced. You don't have anything to do.
Yeah.
You should go drink it. You should go drink in front of General Corn.
There's a
tastes
warship
good.
coming in a couple days. Let's get fucking.
Ah, it's fucking time.
Hey, I'll take
Yeah.
Let's really get get fucked
He's
up.
like,
The
hey,
warship
remember when we
coming.
fucked earlier? Let's go do it again and talk in bed so we can get some more exposition out. We did an 8-minute scene with no talking.
Are we gonna sing?
The stakes
Uh-oh.
seem pretty
We're
low.
gonna sing.
Oh, Newsies came off.
My mama's not a hoe.
Nice.
Wow, man, you really brought down the mood in that room. I don't know what you're.
Yeah, maybe pick a Pump It Up jam at the party. Sing Ice Ice Baby.
Look, we couldn't afford a song, so could you just say some shit?
Put like a tune behind it or something. I don't know.
Wait for the drop. Wait for the drop. Maybe we're.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what's
Shit.
Look
Oh,
at the camera. Look at the camera.
they had a party without grain. It came without toasters or ovens or brains.
Shape shift into an
They had a
owlbear.
party without fucking or ducking or smoking or doubt. The robot's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Fucking, does nobody do anything
What
in
the
this
fuck
movie?
is happening? How far are we in this movie, Jesse?
Hour.
It's an hour?
We have watched an hour.
No, 30 minutes.
Okay,
Oh.
I was gonna say
I mean,
a
it felt-
fucking
it
hour?
Feels like we've watched an hour, but
30 minutes though, and literally nothing but harvesting's happened.
Nothing has happened. And fucking people are taking naps, having sex.
And well, this guy went from
I'm sure there's a shit scene coming up. Like, why not? Like, just like nobody's done anything.
in the last movie, that guy was dressed like he was in 300, and now he literally is dressed like John Henry.
Well, we gotta get the footage, you know. Oh my
Sure,
god!
I told you.
That's your fucking plot.
Told you.
That's your
Training
plot.
montage.
It would be so great if the Empire showed up and just blew up the moon and went to the next one to get grain. Like, it's just grain, you dipshits.
Well, the fucking guns look cool as shit, though. It looks like a video game. Oh, yeah, that's a good way to check it, lady. For fuck's sake.
Stabbed myself a couple times, see if it's sharp enough.
Well, no, she looked down the barrel of a gun.
She Luke Skywalker the lightsaber.
After closing it.
It's World War I tactics.
They are coming in spaceships.
Yep.
Spaceships. A trench is not going to stop a fucking spaceship.
Yep.
Oh, wow, she's natural. What a surprise.
I thought it took a long time to harvest,
Yeah.
and they had to do the harvest in 3
They
days.
did, but they have to make the Blair Witch dolls that they can test on.
Yeah.
Everybody's a perfect shot.
All sound effects for this movie were actually done by Zack Snyder himself. That's a Zack Snyder fact. So he's just making that noise off to the side, which is kind of cool.
Pop-up video. Everybody is already a perfect shot.
Yep.
There's literally no
Yep.
training needed for these people who've never picked up guns before.
The trenches are that advanced in a day, in a fucking day.
One day.
Who's doing the harvest here?
No, it's done, James.
Did the robot wake up from his
It's
nap?
done. The harvest is done. They did it in one day. We're all good.
These guys are really hard workers, okay?
We got a well system and an underground funneling system to move
Yep.
people and things.
One bucket out at a time. Just one bucket out at a time. We'll get there.
is it?
That's the mountains? In a day, the same day we built an entire trench system.
Well, this is the second day.
No, I know it's the second day,
They have 1 day to harvest.
but all of this is still one
they have
day.
1 day to prepare.
Yeah.
Then they have 1 day so that they could have like their orgy or something. They're gonna have. Oh, birdies are living in there.
CGI birds.
Get them out.
Nice.
Now we.
They did in Three Amigos make all those outfits in 1 day. So you know,
like the wind, Rosa.
Yeah, so like the wind. I actually think this is a good companion piece to Three Amigos.
It's a spiritual.
In 10 years, that's what people are going to be doing.
Sequel. Hey, and this guy got. I swear they almost.
Oh shit, I can't land.
They're using like a mashup of Star Wars sounds for their ships.
Why'd you all get close to it?
I heard a voice in that, so I think your theory about Zack Snyder actually doing the sound effects is true.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Hey.
Gosh, gosh, bagosh.
We got one spaceship versus the fucking army. Hey, have you guys ever thrown a newspaper real hard at someone?
Yeah.
But this movie hasn't had enough dialogue.
Yeah, he talks a lot for somebody who doesn't shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut.
I'm going to tell you in excruciating detail for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Fuck.
Flashback time.
Man, we could have been watching Sucker Punch.
We could have been watching fucking the 4-hour Snyder cut of Justice League again.
No.
Oh man, it's his kid and play phase.
Yeah.
We tried to have a house party.
Back then, I was a real big fan of that movie, Menace to Society.
We
Uh-oh.
were such a class act.
Oh shit! It's the same symbol the string quartet wore.
I was a kid who wanted to play. Oh my god, kill him with that cannon. That's awesome.
No.
And he's in the movie. But like if that was the execution.
Good thing we're not close to be affected by that blast.
Well, you got some splooge from it on them. Something.
Mud splooge.
Gold splooge. And Goonies never die.
Okay, we'll keep fighting, bro. Don't worry.
Okay.
Ain't nobody give a shit. Like, you just die fighting tomorrow. We might win, we might not, dude. Fuck off.
I don't care.
Why are we in part 2 doing Session 0 D&D campaign right now?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody tell us your backstories.
Hey, Jared, did you know the Mother World was bad?
Ooh.
Oh, the Mother World.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're bad, apparently.
And look at, they got fucking sparks. So, it's impressive.
Again, the mother world is trying to tax them.
Look at those working conditions. I mean, look how close she is to the lava with no
I know.
protection. Oh shit!
What was she reacting to?
Yeah, I know. She already saw the shit. She's like, oh no. See, like, this is what scythes and trench warfare people are fucking fighting against right
I'm
here.
sorry, I forgot
so.
to. Oh, the smoke monster from Lost was there too. This was 7. 7th slow motion shot of the movie.
Yeah.
This is 100% more than 7. I think you're lowballing.
I don't care how many breakups there are, I consider any long session to be 1. This doesn't mean that less than or more than 50% of the movie isn't slow motion, but
Bishop?
oh yeah, that guy who died in the first movie.
Oh, yeah, he did. Him and his brother, they were like, hey, we're a couple badasses. And they're like, nope.
Is that a turban?
Oh, no.
Oh
That's
God.
a sad story. Cry.
Oh, good
Oh,
lord.
there it is. Cry. Cry. Your
Read
daughter
her
died.
dialogue.
Please let one of them say it. I had a great life. I just did really well.
Yeah.
My parents are upset that I'm here with you guys, but I had a really good
I
life.
thought it'd be
Honestly, until I met you guys, my life was going pretty fucking great.
I thought it'd be pretty
Pretty
cool.
fucking
Thought it'd be pretty
good,
cool
pretty
to
fucking
join up
good.
with a bunch of cool cats like you all and see what's
Charlie
going on.
Hunnam get killed in the
Yeah.
last movie?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
He did.
I believe Gunnar, or whatever the fuck his name is, killed him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So I had to cut my hands off.
And now I can't stop
You're
killing.
like 40.
Why did you do that? So you could put robot hands on? But why?
So
But doesn't that seem like kind of a cop out?
I didn't kill anyone with my own hands.
And now you got a super strong, badass hand? Like, it sounds like you just did that shit on purpose.
I think she did it to both hands.
She did, but I would do it too.
The day I wanted to be a warrior, and I cut off my legs, and I attached better legs
And then I
that could
made
kick the
some
shit out of
lightsabers.
everybody.
Now I'm a creature of revenge.
Okay.
All right.
No shit, bro.
Well,
Oh shit.
here we go.
I thought it'd be a pirate life for me, but it wasn't.
I can't.
I was in Harry Potter's world.
Yeah.
Oh
I come
shit, he
from
was in Harry
Potter
Potter.
land. No, I'm pretty sure that's a Trey who grew up. He's
Nice.
from Never-Ending Storyland.
The Pope with his favorite sex toy.
The British Parliament conveyed the king to the pedestal.
Exactly, yeah.
Aww.
Mother, the dragons are attacking the ship, Mother.
Father, yes, son, I want to kill you. Mother.
Am I on the right movie set? Because I think I'm dressed wrong.
I thought we were Native American, not Indian.
She would not run, but she jumped off that building like a fucking coward.
Yeah, that makes sense. You should probably jump off the
I
building.
feel like she made her people paint roses red.
maybe she just didn't like you, motherfucker. Like maybe it was like hanging out with you or jumping off the fucking building.
Well, it's because he started to cosplay fucking Harry Valiant or whatever from fucking Roger
Yeah,
Rabbit.
yeah. It's just a dame, a city, and
Yeah.
a space war.
Everything was fine until the dame walked into my office.
Pretty sure that the story he just told did not match what we just saw.
No.
Yeah.
So far,
From a movie that didn't work out.
yeah. So far, he like cosplayed those French vampires from Interview with a Vampire,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Nice.
he was fucking Nick Valentine from Fallout,
Mhm.
and now he's fucking.
Well, he's a knockoff of Dario
Now he's
Nahalis.
Last of the Mohicans.
No,
What's
no.
happening?
He's knockoff Dario Nahalis from
Yep. Okay.
from Game of Thrones. So he's a knockoff of himself.
I don't know. He looks a little. Daniel
Oh my
Day-Lewis.
God! You got more backstory to tell? What the fuck?
You?
Yep.
Oh, she never told them. She was like, "Well, we have to have sex first."
Who the
but I
fuck
don't-
has she been telling the entire
That
time?
guy?
In the entire first movie was him.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was
she
just-
told
it-
everybody.
It was pillow talk. All
Oh my-
pillow talk.
Just pillow talk, baby.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. None of it. No, we don't want to tell
Nelson,
Nash.
move on. We're
I-
done.
In order to get the paper to write his scripts, Zack Snyder has to kill a village in the Brazil every year. An entire group of 40 people have to be Dan Snydered to death. That's a Zack Snyder fact.
Pop-up video.
Just as good. Give me that water.
I have a story to tell too. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Millhouse.
Oh, that's how it starts. Then you're looking at a glory hole and you got to make some choices.
But I think we should all come right now before tomorrow comes. You know what I mean?
But I think we should talk for another half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right.
The grain? I thought you said you're taking them.
It's a fucking moon. It's a moon. No one will give a shit because it's a moon. But it don't matter because it's a moon. Oh yeah. Oh,
Dick bud.
Nut check.
Oh, the Death Star's rounding the moon of Yavin.
oh yeah, space is in this.
Oh yeah. There's spaceships
No, it's
and
not.
giant
I completely
guns.
forgot about space.
There is no space in this.
Space didn't have a fucking lame ass backstory, and space never harvested anything. So I haven't seen it in this fucking space movie.
I'm
yet.
sorry. Is that the planet that they're on?
That's the moon.
They're on a
The
moon.
moon they're on? Whatever. That moon is
It's in the goddamn title, Christensen.
It's an orbit of two larger entities in space. There's no fucking way it would survive.
Oh shit, that thing was built in Russia. Best of luck.
Don't science this
Kaboom.
fiction too much, all right?
Good thing nobody saw that ship leave from space.
Yeah.
We just pulled this out of the mountains.
Scargiver.
Good thing you knew that waterfall cave was there.
He did that shot in Watchmen. Good for him.
must watch ship land. Otherwise, you'll never know it landed.
All right, I might take a nap. Fuck this.
I mean, I feel like we should have did it during the harvest.
I know.
We were no help.
Must show ship being shut down.
You know what? A bikini car wash actually would work here.
Oh, maybe something interesting happened.
Oh! Still looking at the camera, you motherfucker.
Hello.
I woke up from my nap.
I'm
Well,
a forest king now.
What level druid are you now? Do you have call lightning?
You feel shit, robot? But that doesn't mean feelings. But that doesn't mean feelings.
Well, you just said feel, so obviously that's feels.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt or destroyed are two closely related things to that robot.
Yeah, sure.
What's his name? James in the first movie?
He was barely in it.
He was kicked around.
Also, I was made without a dick, so I've been really lonely. And bored.
Robot away!
Yeah. Pick a fucking lane. Why are there bombs in there under the grain that they won't blow up? Because they need the grain, but you're gonna blow up the grain? Like, I don't know what the fuck any of
They're gonna blow up the fields that the grain is grown in. Oh shit, son!
They're early.
I'm the oldest newsy. Oh shit, something's happening. We're not ready for that. We're not ready
What
for
time are we
something
in
to
the
happen.
movie now, Jesse?
1 hour in.
1 hour in, something's finally happening.
Is it though?
Well, they got to do their jar holograms.
Tubes aren't as good as screens, so you gotta turn them sideways.
We got widescreen.
The good thing about tubes is you can
we
see
got,
them from
we
all
got
angles.
widescreen tubes. Well, Gus has got to make a sale. Please buy the tube technology.
Oh, I gotta tell the wife and kid we're not eating again tonight.
I was on Captain Titus's ship. He had screens instead of tubes. It was really weird. I'm so evil.
Did he just change his accent right then?
We're just here to get some grain, right? Like, that's what... We're
We
just
want
here
the grain.
for grain. That's why we came here.
You've never
And
bought.
to be clear, enough grain that 50 people could harvest in one day
Yep.
with scythes.
Half-assedly.
With scythes and
Yeah.
weird wicker.
Oh, you should cut off your hair. Be symbolic.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Get back to it.
Multi-platform. It's the fucking tactical robots from Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, that one looks like it needs a new carburetor or something.
That's the pay-to-win player, the one who bought all the fancy upgrades. It costs
Yep.
like $3,000. They're evil. They
Are those
pollute.
grain collecting ships?
They pollute the
Are they
environment.
ships that are there to collect grain? Because that was the point of going there, was to collect the grain.
I am a.
Bitch got a different hat.
Yep. She's like, I got my good hat on.
Oh
It's my
shit!
goth.
I put my 2 dots under my eyes. You know.
My goth
Yeah,
pilgrim
my
look.
Japanese goth pilgrim look.
Ask me what Quaker
She looks
gets
like
the most notes.
she looks like a character from Final Fantasy 14.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a Zack Snyder fact. Oh, we're good. We close the door.
These are just all knockoffs of prequel. The Star
But it's
Wars
also like,
prequel.
why did they need to have machines come pick them up and fly them there? Were they always on the ship, unable to do that? Like, so
Look how much.
because they're on a ship, they should have the ability to fly off the ship on their own, right?
Look what they're doing to the environment with that smog, James. They're killing the environment.
This is such a horrible idea.
Let's keep our planet blue, guys. Our moon.
Who are my suspenders? Better get my hammer. Bitches are going on a walk. Bitch better have my grain. I brought skull face. Give me my grain.
I shaved.
Give me my grain. It's my fucking grain. I've spent so much time and energy and manpower on getting this grain.
Grain negotiations are tense in the outer rim, James.
All this over grain. It's the funniest dumb off a moon.
They said the title. Roll credits.
Yay!
Please roll credits.
That's actually not how a government works.
That's why they brought me back to life. I am bored of this conversation.
You know how much blue I have in me? I got so much fucking blue in me.
They're wearing fucking cloth tunic armor?
Scargiver, Part 2.
Rebel Moon.
What a rebel moon this is.
Oh shit, they're not even going to be in the same place.
It was never about them surrendering, it was about them giving you grain. So how did we change the plot of what you wanted? I thought you were here to pick up grain. What about the grain?
Great.
What about my potatoes?
Can't do the bell? Calm down.
Dramatic.
So
What's happening? You
the whole first hour of the movie was nothing. Meant nothing.
But it's also, yeah. Zack Snyder Community Theater presents.
Good for you, bro. Actually, good for you. Nice. All right. Best part of the movie so far.
more
Yeah.
slow motion.
That's 12.
Yep.
All right, Bill. So when you hear the bell ding, just pop up and blow up the fuck out of anything you see.
They're just gonna kill this guy again.
Well, yeah. So you brought back in the third movie.
I mean, there's still a lot of movie left. Actually,
We survived, sir. Oh shit.
I'll tell you what.
Excuse me, do you
I
know where I
do-
can get the grain? Ah!
Another part of this that is, good concept is I love the fucking like lava blasters. Like I like the concept of that they use for their guns in this, where
Yeah.
it just seems like it's lava hitting shit.
I should have just picked up the grain like I originally planned.
Oh, superhero landing. Really?
Jesus fuck.
Come on, guys. Really?
Fucking farmers.
Eyes to the front.
Yeah, no, eyes
Yeah,
in the
it would
back.
help if
yeah.
they had fucking shit you could actually see through. What is happening? What is up with their shit?
Ah,
Hey, shoot people with your gun.
my mighty musket.
Fire up the main gun.
I can't see shit.
I fucked 2 girls last night.
They took our yum.
Oh shit.
Kaboom.
Nice, you called it. You called
I know. Action shot.
Good slide. Oh no. Dirt fell on you.
Go Space Horse, go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do things
Let me-
too.
let me-
Cross this line, motherfucker.
Let me get this. Oh, they got
They have a blue lightsaber.
too. We got lightsabers too.
So slow mo.
Super slow motion on top of
Yeah.
slow motion.
Let's do that 300 shit.
When Zack Snyder climaxes, he says everything goes in slow mo.
Pop-up video.
Have you guys seen any grain? We're here to pick up the grain. The whole plot was us coming to get the grain. Why do I have weapons to pick up grain?
Oh no, Rufio.
Oh yeah. Anne's gonna be upset.
Oh no. We were supposed to blow that up.
Just, yeah. Oh, wise guy, huh?
Shoot him. Use your gun to shoot.
No.
Use your gun to shoot people. Okay. That guy
That's-
has green
Oh,
stuff
smack.
in him.
That just seems more insulting that you start off with a backhand smack to the face.
Yeah.
Get him, Wolverine.
Oh, wise guy, huh?
Pop your claws.
I'll murder you.
Pop your claws. Come on, man.
Fuck, Rebel Moon. We're only like halfway through.
Come on, Ripley. Let's go. Again, you know they wanted Hugh Jackman for that part right there.
Knife to meet you.
They're like, we wanted Hugh Jackman, but we don't got Hugh Jackman money.
Listen here, you knucklehead.
Kisses.
Noogie.
Kisses.
Yeah.
Mwah.
I don't even know who you are. Who is that guy?
Exactly.
Why do we care?
Slow motion
Bro,
death.
At least I got that threesome before I died.
So, what happened to the Tachiko robots that were positioned in the middle of the field?
Dude, I don't even think anybody got any grain.
We gotta get to the ship so we can blow it up. There's a hole. It's a open spot, but it's only about a meter.
Nice. Well, that's no bigger than a womp rat. We shoot those back at home all the time. All the time. I can't believe I
She's all,
shaved
let
my
me tell
face.
you how easy I can find the G spot. This will be no problem.
Yeah.
What? What's that?
What are you doing, clown shoes?
Mechanical problems. The ship has mechanical problems.
Is that what they're doing? Oh, so they don't know. That's kind of smart. Boy,
Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
You have
With sexy results. I've seen this movie. Oh, yeah.
This is the plot of half the episodes of Rebels.
I'm gonna need you to get on that.
I was going to say hardcore pornography, but yeah, that too. That too.
Tractor beam.
Oh yeah, he's there somewhere.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen him yet. Oh, let's see him take out all these people. He's like, "Are you ready?"
Now he's back to being gladiator.
Yeah. No.
More fucking speeches. Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon Part 2.
For Caesar's
Speeches.
Legion. It's Caesar's Legion versus the NCR.
You know, it's your door. You don't have to kick it open. You're only doing damage.
Oh man!
Ah,
those are some
Hillbilly
sweet-
Dan got shot and dead.
I'm gonna claim his overalls. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Nope, gotta kick all the doors.
Shirt's optional.
Brought an axe to a gunfight.
I'm telling you, bro, it's the last of
Here
the
comes the
Mohicans.
skins.
Oh no, I already did that.
Ow, that hurt. Wait,
Wait.
no, it didn't.
Save him, my
Flashback.
young boyfriend. Save your cougar. Where's your robot?
Where's the grain? I have no real motive.
It was the one-armed woman.
Stab him. I want the kid to stab him. Why not?
Dude, he's
A wise guy, huh?
kid's gotta save his girl. We're gonna have to jack you back into the
Don't
Matrix.
you think I know that, knucklehead?
Time to blow up our fields.
Oh no, my shoulder. Oh no, my face.
I suffered a life-ending injury to my shoulder. Oh no.
Oh no, I'm good.
Get your dead body off
Shoot
me.
people with your guns.
Slow motion violins.
I brought
Wow,
an
if we'd
axe
given
to
them the
gunfight.
grain, everybody would still be alive.
Wait, let me hit.
Now nobody gets the grain.
Nobody gets the grain.
I can't find the grain.
In a world of laser guns, pick a
in
dude
that
up and chuck him.
silo. I can't find the grain. Sorry.
No grain for nobody.
Aw, shit.
I don't even like grain.
And I can't
Grain bomb.
complain that there's no grain.
We didn't think this.
And because this is on a moon, that's like severe damage. Because, you know, it's smaller than a planet and worthless.
I got the vapors.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew.
Remember in the Star Wars films where they cut away from the battle to show the medics trying to save people?
Oh no, my other arm. Oh, my stomach.
Not the most overall interesting character in the movie series.
Get him. Save.
Bitch has got a third hat on.
Yeah.
Oh, in the fucking dick.
Good job. You don't touch my
Why my
cougar.
beard, boy? Did you pull that sword from the stone? Ah!
Listen.
I may be a one-armed hat-wearing bitch, but I will save
That's
you.
right, my
I mean,
Danish prince.
I mean, my wound is cauterized, but
I don't know.
So's the hats.
Maybe the blue ones are hydro-based.
now you shall cut off your arms and take robot hands as a choice.
Thank you, Fraulein. Now I will take control. Fucking little Nazi boy here to save everybody. How many robot hands this bitch got?
You're the future. Aww.
We had that.
The children.
You remember
of
when we
the
looked at
future.
each other while we were harvesting grain?
We had that one interaction. Now we're best of friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think we looked at each other later on when everybody was doing the celebration part.
You put wheat in my face.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yep.
It's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna die. I wanted to.
I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and
Pretty good.
help them find the way.
You remember when you stabbed that dude in the dick? That helped me out a lot. I didn't die right then, but I'm
It
gonna
gave
die
me
now.
another 30 seconds of life.
Yeah.
From what I understand, they were here for grain, and you guys pulled guns on
Yeah.
them, and then everybody started killing each other,
Someone
and now
shot a
I'm an
bell,
orphan.
and then all of a sudden this was the fucking
Mhm.
Middle East. I don't know.
Do you ever stop to think maybe if we just gave them the fucking grain, you'd be alive and I'd have my parents?
You remember in the day that we built Hamas-style tunnels throughout this whole bitch?
Yeah.
Lingering
Oh,
sadness.
that sad little Nazi.
Aw.
This is more important than anything else
There
that
will
could
be
happen.
no Eurovision Song Contest this year due to unforeseen difficulties with our grain transfer. We will see you all next year.
We are in charge. We will ask the questions.
Lava.
Oh my
Man, these
God.
lasers, I understand that lasers are fake in the first place, but these lasers look fake as shit.
I love them.
What was that move? I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking chest
Yeah,
and kick you Spartan style all in one motion.
both. Didn't he get kicked into a pit in the old movie in 300? He had to get that shit back. They had to give him a chance. Why can't this dude get like cool lava axes?
That
Can
didn't
he-
even cut.
He should be able to like call on the spirits of his ancestors.
He,
and do
he
something.
just blunt wound traumatized that guy in the back with an axe.
Well, his are not lava. They are probably not sharp anymore. He's somehow.
This song was brought to you by the Vatican pedophile
I
choir.
think just off screen that fucking band is still playing all this shit. I don't think they ever stopped. They followed her for the rest of her life.
They got some more instruments.
Yeah, we
We get to
won.
keep our grain.
did.
We get to keep our grain.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They have goddamn giant machines.
We beat the first wave.
Oh yeah, they were on a ship the size of our whole moon. I forgot.
All of this over the fucking half a grain.
They have weird crab monster robots that shoot, and you have two goddamn
guns look
blunt
phallic
axes.
enough.
Fuck that grain in particular.
You guys want to know a secret? We didn't really care about the grain. Look at their village there. Doesn't even seem like it could hold grain.
This is the weirdest pick up the grain mission I've ever been on.
This side quest went way off the rails.
Oh, Scargiver!
Here's a gun.
Take one of these lava guns.
Like, I have two of them. Do you ever see that movie Star Wars? It's like that.
Except boring.
Hey, I want you to know that I'm still attracted to you, even though you look really butch right now.
Should be an elevator down this hall. Not the elevator we just took, mind you.
Yeah, go back to the ship. Let me tell you how to get there. The way we just fucking came. Yeah, see, look. Where's your fucking trenches at now? Oh, it's one piece now? What's happening? Was that one piece? Oh, Furiosa. Hadn't seen her yet either.
No, she was inside the hut while Nemesis fought.
Oh, she's been waiting. She was waiting her turn.
Yes. She hadn't rolled initiative.
Ah.
So is Nemesis dead? Did she survive that?
I don't think so. But maybe.
All right.
They just got to put some more blue in her. She'll be fine.
Furiosa must have
I
a
know,
real low
man.
dex.
I'm a little too drunk to follow right now.
I don't think it has to do with you being drunk, to be honest with you.
Well, that's a good sign.
I think
Oh my God, the
For
blue
no-
factory!
I think as much exposition as we've gotten through this, it's still a very hard to follow movie.
But, like, why did she have to take off her coat in here? Was it that warm?
Because they wanted to really make that scene look like Aliens. So
I would like to point out that the tanks have screen technology, not tube.
Well, that's how they get him to kill people. You don't think you're really killing people. You're just playing a video game the entire time. Oh shit.
Oh, shit, I'm still in this
shit. I don't think this wood's gonna fucking do much against lava lasers. I would once like that lava to actually land on one of them and be like, ow, that's hot, that hurts. But it's pretty obvious that
Nothing's going to happen?
no one decided that until
Okay.
after everything was shot.
I'm going to take away their blue, and then they can't come back to life or whatever it is the blue does.
That's right. You gotta mix blue and orange with green.
Rambo.
They're like, you know what movie was really good? That Prey movie.
That guy's still alive somehow? All right.
Maybe we should give him the grain.
Maybe we should give it to
It's
him.
not all the grain. We'll have some grain left over for us and the kids. With as many people that are dead, we could give them the grain and still live fine.
Apocalypse now, motherfucker. I took it at point blank range, and that was dumb. I don't think that's enough.
Grain drops keep falling on my head.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Whoa!
What the?
What? Now there's a giant robot?
Now it's alive?
What's happening right now? I don't understand. And who's this fucking guy?
It's Tim Roth.
Oh.
Short-lived cameo.
Oh, bro.
What?
We're here for the grain. We're here for the grain. We're grain collectors. Please stop.
It's a woman. A woman.
Holy shit, I thought we were here to pick up grain.
There's a woman with the same haircut as you. You're gonna need to strip down, take your shirt off, and go down and fight her.
Yeah. With sexy results.
It's perfect. Sir.
Weren't you just in the
The
There we go.
grain.
The
You
grain.
just said the grain. Really?
Okay, well,
Are you sure there's nothing called grain on my calendar, Siri? You don't worry about it. We're watching a movie. Shut up, Siri.
If we don't pick up the grain, motherfucker, then we won't have enough for any of us to
We
feed.
don't need the grate anymore because we've got something else and fire when ready.
I guess we're gonna eat the fucking Scargiver when we
in the
get here.
grain. Just singing in the grain.
But what about the grain?